Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are enjoying your holidays. Today we are going to discuss first chapter of EVS, that is shifting from place to place. Do you know what do you mean by shifting? Let me know. I will understand you. Shifting means going from one place to another place and stay for some time there. That is the meaning of shifting. Children, see this picture. How many members are there in this picture? Tell me. I will tell you. I think there are 10 members in this picture. Now second question is, how many generation can you see in the picture given above? So I think there are 3 generations we can see in the above picture. Next question is, identify the oldest and the youngest members of the family. So the oldest man is the middle one who is standing in the middle, old man who is wearing green t-shirt, and the youngest member of this family is a little boy who is sitting on the shoulder of a man. This is youngest boy and the oldest man is who is standing in the middle. We often hear about people shifting to a different town, city or country due to various reasons such as studies, work, etc. In the buzz, you read that Vanya's family shifted to the USA because Vanya's father got a job there. Vanya and her elder sister would now go to school there and make new friends. People shifted from place to place because of some reason. That reason may be their studies, that reason may be their work, that reason may be they are in search of food. Why do people move? Why do people move? Shifting to another place is not easy as it involves leaving your loved ones behind, setting up your house in a new place, and living and working with new people. Many people move to different towns, cities, or countries for various reasons. Some of these reasons are given below. These reasons may be higher studies, job opportunities, transferable job. Now let me discuss what is the reason. First one is higher studies. Some people leave their native place and move to other cities or countries to pursue higher studies. Abhay's cousin Rohit got admission in a college in Mumbai and now lives there. Second reason is job opportunities. People move from rural to urban areas to get better jobs. They sometimes move with their families or leave them behind in their native place. Now next, third reason is transferable jobs. While shifting to another place may be an option for some, others may have to do it because they have transferable jobs. Some of the government jobs are transferable. These jobs require people to keep shifting from one place to another, often with their families till they retire from their job. Most of our grandparents have lived in India since they were born. But did you know that India was partitioned in 1947 and two countries, India and Pakistan, were formed when the British rule came to an end? Many families then came from Pakistan to settle in India permanently. Abhay's paternal grandfather also came from Lahore to settle in Shimla. He lived in Shimla along with his wife and 4 children. For better job opportunities, Abhay's father had to leave his paternal home and settle in Delhi. Abhay's uncle joined the Indian army, so he had to leave his home too. His first posting was in Patiala, Punjab. His job is transferable and he has to move from one place to another as per the government orders. His children also study in different schools in different cities because of their father's transfers. He is currently posted in Pune. Abhay's youngest uncle works in Australia and has settled there. Abhay's aunt Ishita moved to UK for higher studies. She is soon going to get married to a British boy named Mark, who is an engineer based in London. Next month, Abhay's paternal family will be going to the UK to attend the wedding. When people move from one place to another in order to find work, it is called migration. What do you mean by migration? Migration means when people from one place to another place move in search of work. It is called migration. The people who migrate are known as migrants. When people leave their country in order to live in another country, it is called emigration. And the people are known as emigrants. In country where they move, they are known as immigrants. Abhay's aunt would be called an immigrant and in India and immigrants in the UK. Children, our next topic is displacement. Displacement. You may have heard of people being forced to move out of a place and live somewhere else. This is known as displacement. We often hear or read about such cases in the newspapers and on television. Some of these situations are cited below. People living in slums and unauthorized colonies are often left homeless and have to search for a new place to live if the government decides to demolish their homes. Building of dams, roads and bridges, widening of railway tracks and other such construction work which the government undertakes for development often displaces people. When natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, cyclones, tsunamis, etc. occur, people whose houses get destroyed are left with no option but to shift to the refugee camps set up by the government. While moving from one place to another may be fruitful for some people who are pursuing studies or getting good jobs, displacement may affect people's health, happiness, and standard of living in a big way. Displaced people do not get jobs easily, and many children do not receive formal education or find it difficult to study in harsh conditions. How has our family structure changed? How has our family structure changed? In India, people in the earlier times often lived in joint families. However, with time, people started moving away from their family due to many reasons. Slowly, the joint family structure started breaking up into smaller family units. Most people in the cities live in small nuclear families, but the love and respect for each other in the family has not changed. The changes in the family structure often lead to changes in our value system, which vary from one generation to another. The ideas and beliefs of a family may also change from time to time. Family reunions on the occasion of functions and celebration strengthen the bond among family members. People nowadays often keep in touch and exchange please entries through email, telephone, video chatting, etc. and are aware of the new developments in each other's lives. Children, in nutshell or in brief, whole chapter is shifting from place to place. Is shifting to another place is a very difficult thing to do, as it involves leaving your loved ones behind and setting up your house in a new place. People move to different places because of transferable jobs, to get better jobs, or to pursue higher studies. And when people move from one place to another to find work, it is called migration. People are sometimes forced to move out of a place and live somewhere else. This is known as displacement. Children, now we will do exercise. Exercise number 1. Choose the correct option. That first question is, Abhay's cousin Rohit got admission in college. Correct answer is Mumbai. Second question, India was partitioned in 1947. Answer is 1947. Question number 3, when people leave their country in order to live in another country, it is called immigration. Answer is immigration. EMIGRATION. Question number 4, people move from dash area to get better jobs. Answer is rural to urban. Fifth question, when natural disasters occur, people whose homes are destroyed shift to the answer is refugee camps. Second exercise is fill in the blanks. First number, while shifting to another place may be an option for some, others may have to do it because they have transferable jobs. Answer is transferable. Second, when people move from one place to another in order to find work, it is called migration. Answer is migration. Third one, people living in slums are often left homeless. Answer is homeless and have to search for a new place to live if the government decides to demolish their homes. Demolish. Answer is demolish. Fourth one, the changes in the family structure often lead to changes in our value system which vary from one generation to another. Its answer is generation. Fifth, family reunions on the occasion of functions and celebration strengthen the bond among family members. Its answer is reunion. Now exercise third, true false. First one is shifting to another place is a very easy thing to do. Its answer is false. Second, Abhay's paternal grandfather migrated from Lahore to Shimla. True. Third, people who migrate are known as migrants. It is also true. Fourth, government jobs are not transferable. It is false. Fifth, in India, people in the earlier times often lived in joint families. Yes, it is also true. Children, now we have completed this chapter. I hope you understand it well. You note all these exercises in your notebook. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.